playing?
Yes, it is. How Hut is playing.
Look at the deer tracks. Them ain't deer tracks, them coyote tracks.
Oh, yeah?
Hey. So the reason for this, is it recording?
Yes, it is.
We're headed out onto state land in Michigan, and there's a lot of sand. There's a lot of sand in Michigan, especially on these two tracks. We're on a snowmobile trail. This is actually an official snowmobile trail that we're riding right now, headed for an abandoned blueberry patch, because my daughters who grew up on these blueberries, they moved out, but they still want blueberries, so we're going out. We're point that out through the windshield so they can see what we're dealing with here. This is a lot of sand. So we're going out to see if the blueberries are ripe yet. What's the date today, Tip? Do you remember?
July 16th.
July 16th, 2019. Wow, how time flies. Anyway, I thought we'd start this video now. Thought I'd have Tippy start this video now. This might give you viewers a chance to finally see Puck and Tippy go tumbling through the sand. Because this is really loose in here. Alright, now the secret to back there's a shooting spot where I used to, somebody's back there, I think they're back there shooting or camping right now. This is all state land in here on both sides. Anyway, the secret to surviving in loose sand that many dirt bikers have found through the years is keep your feet on the pegs. The minute you drop your feet, you lose balance, all sense of balance. So, but the other side of that is if you keep your feet on the pegs in a great big old heavy honking two-up touring bike with two people and fully loaded for camping, which we are, minus a 10. Right? Oh look, we made it!
Hey.
This is the spot. This is where
the parking spot.
I don't see anybody parking here, so the blueberries are probably not right yet. But this is where it's also going to get a little more interesting, because now we're going to go into single tracking. Hang on here. Now we're going to go into single track and hang on, up and over it. Yeah, there we go. Go. This ain't no motocross. That thing's still recording?
Yeah. Hopefully you won't get motion sickness watching this. Tippy's arm is going, oh.
Hang on. Oh, big hole, big mud hole. Big old mud hole. Anyway, you keep your feet on the pegs. And in the sand like that, it's really good for the balance. You kind of keep the throttle on and keep the feet up. But it isn't always effective when you're on a two-up touring bike, like old tweaks. Oh, there goes a stump. Oh, that's also another good reason to keep your feet up. I like to ride with my feet up and my balls of my feet on the pegs, just like I was on a motocross track, because you don't want to catch a stump with your toe, right, Tiff?
Right.
Right, Tiff. Look at. Over there's the. Now I'm going one-handed. Point the camera over in that direction. Over there, right in back in there's the blueberry patch, the abandoned blueberry patch. We're gonna walk out there in a second and check it and see. We're gonna walk out there in a second and check it. Look at that big stump. Whoa! We may have gone. This may be an overkill. We could be running into a mud hole any time here.
Yeah.
Look at there. There's a little trail.
It's a little trail for us right there.
We can park this place in a spot where I can turn around. Duck walking. I don't know if you guys ever heard of duck walking. That's where you're dragging your feet and you're walking your motorcycle through stuff like that. It's a major no-no. That's it's a major no-no because you can get yourself in big problems really fast by doing so. All right. I think I'll take my wallet with me.
Yeah.
You never know, bears. There's bears in here, and deers too. They're known to knife a guy's wallet and steal a driver's license and wind up seeing them out on the I-5 in California, driving down the I-5.
Yeah.
A bear hunched over a steering wheel, or a white-tailed deer with his antlers sticking out of the window, driving the I-5. It's possible.
It is.
Okay. Shine it back there once towards Tweet. I don't know if she's leaning a little heavy or not. I don't think so. I think she'll be all right.
So. She looks